Hold on tight because today's WNBA news is straight up wild. Imagine dropping a bombshell comment so bad it's being called the worst quote in sports history. That's exactly what happened when Chennedy Carter lost it after Caitlin Clark was named first-team All-WNBA and Rookie of the Year. But here's the twist: Clark didn't just clap back, she let her game do the talking, and trust me, you won't believe how she responded. So grab your popcorn because we're about to break it all down from Carter's meltdown to Clark's jaw drop in response. But before we jump into the juicy details, do yourself a favor and like and subscribe to the channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this. Caitlin Clark's rookie season was nothing short of legendary, landing her a well-deserved spot on the All-WNBA first team and scooping up Rookie of the Year honors. But of course, not everyone was sending her high fives. Chennedy Carter, for one, wasn't exactly thrilled. She practically blew a fuse when Clark's name came up for the top awards, and while Clark's stats are jaw-dropping, what really steals the show is her response to all the drama. Instead of getting caught up in the noise, she handled it with such grace and humor that you think she was being prepped for a talk show, not just basketball greatness. Let's break down what made Clark's rookie season so spectacular. She wasn't just good, she was jaw-dropping, averaging 24 points and 5 assists per game since August. That's superstar material, no question. But wait, it gets better. Not only did she snag Rookie of the Year, she did it unanimously, every single vote. It's like winning a popularity contest, but with actual skills. Oh, and to put the cherry on top, she made first-team All-WNBA as a rookie. Yeah, that almost never happens. Talk about making an entrance. Clark didn't just rack up impressive stats. She completely transformed the Indiana Fever, turning them from a team that was barely getting by into playoff contenders. And let's be real, nobody saw it coming. How did one rookie flip the script for an entire franchise? That's exactly what diving into, and trust me, this story is just getting started. But not everyone's a fan of Clark's meteoric rise. One player's reaction to her success, let's just say, it wasn't exactly what you'd expect. You might assume Clark's toughest critics would be her teammates right after. All locker rooms are full of competition. Wrong. Her harshest feedback came from someone who has never even shared the court with her. And let me tell you, this criticism didn't just miss, it backfired so badly that the critic probably wished they'd stayed quiet. Enter Chennedy Carter, a WNBA player who decided to throw shade in Clark's direction. Carter didn't just question Clark's talents, she went for the jugular. She said, besides three-point shooting, what else does she bring to the table? Hold up, that's like asking, besides being a superhero, what else does Superman do? It's a ridiculous question, and it definitely didn't sit well with fans. Carter's comment didn't just flop, it ignited a firestorm. Fans, analysts, and basketball experts all clapped back at Carter, calling her out as a hater and even questioning her basketball IQ. It was like she tried to throw a buzzer beater and ended up tossing the ball into the stands. Epic fail. Now, maybe you're wondering if Carter had a point. I mean, could she have been on to something? The answer came swiftly, and it was a resounding no. Clark didn't need to defend herself with words. She responded the best way possible by letting her game do all the talking. Just after Carter's comment, Clark made WNBA history by becoming the first rookie to post a triple-double: 19 points, 13 assists, and 12 rebounds. That's not just a solid game, that's shut up and watch me levels of greatness. But Clark didn't stop there. She kept leading her team, dominating in assists and turning heads every time she stepped on the court. The Indiana Fever went from being just another team to becoming a must-watch squad. Some even started saying Clark was putting the WNBA on the map, making people care about women's basketball in a way that hadn't happened in years. What really sets Clark apart, though, isn't just her talent, it's how she handled the whole situation. After that record-breaking triple-double, she didn't throw any shade back at Carter. She didn't gloat or clap back on social media. Nope, Clark took the high road and thanked her teammates for helping her succeed. That's not just good sportsmanship, it's straight-up class and leadership. Meanwhile, everyone was waiting for Clark to fire back at Carter. They expected some trash talk, a witty comment, something to stir the pot. But nope, Clark was all about business. Instead of engaging in any drama, she went out and dominated the court again. Case in point, her game against the Dallas Wings, where she casually dropped 35 points and led the league in assists like it was just another day at the office. Talk about letting your game do the talking. Clark's coach, Christy Sides, wasn't shy about her belief in Clark either. After watching her play, she confidently said that Clark needed to take at least 15 shots a game. That's not just trust, it's building your entire game plan around a rookie. How many rookies get that kind of responsibility right out of the gate, not many. But while the drama between Carter and Clark was dominating headlines, Clark was busy doing what she does best, playing basketball and leading her team. After every big game, every broken record, Clark continued to credit her teammates. She didn't hog the spotlight. She shared it, that kind of humility, and a rising star that's rare. And it's not just about her leadership on the court. Clark has single-handedly shifted the conversation about women's basketball. No one is asking what Clark can't do anymore. Instead, people are talking about how she's revolutionizing the game. She's attracting new fans, inspiring young players, and bringing a fresh wave of excitement to the WNBA. You might be thinking, okay, Clark's already done it all right, but no, the ripple effect of her success goes way beyond the basketball court. She's at the center of a larger movement that's changing how people view women's sports. There's a revolution brewing in women's basketball, and Clark is stirring the pot. The Clark effect isn't just about her numbers, it's about impact. Her games are selling out, ticket prices are skyrocketing, and arenas are packed with fans eager to see her in action. It's not just good for Clark, it's great for the entire WNBA. She's making women's basketball a hot ticket, and that's no easy feat. Clark's rise is even influencing how the media covers the WNBA, where there used to be a lack of interest. Now, everyone wants a piece of the action. TV ratings are going up, social media is buzzing, and suddenly women's basketball is a major topic of conversation. Even WNBA legends are starting to notice Clark, and some are already comparing her to greats like Diana Taurasi. If that's not a sign that Clark is the real deal, I don't know what is. But here's the thing that really makes Clark special. It's not just about her stats or her ability to shut down critics like Carter. It's her mental toughness. She didn't just ignore the negativity, she used it as fuel to push herself even harder. That's the mark of a true superstar, and it's why Caitlin Clark's name will be remembered for years to come. Chennedy Carter's outburst after Caitlin Clark was named first-team All-WNBA and Rookie of the Year will go down as one of the biggest missteps in sports. Carter questioned Clark's skills, asking what she brought to the table besides three-point shooting. The response was swift, and Clark didn't even need to engage. She let her performance speak for itself. What truly set Clark apart was her humility and leadership. Instead of getting caught up in negativity, she credited her teammates and stayed focused on her game. The Clark effect has drawn attention and new fans to the WNBA, showing that Clark is not only transforming her team, she's lifting the entire league. And that's a wrap for today's breakdown. Chennedy Carter's meltdown might go down as one of the biggest blunders in sports history, but Caitlin Clark, she just keeps on winning on and off the court. Let us know what you think about all this drama in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more WNBA updates. You won't want to miss what's coming next.
And as you know, there is no love lost between these two teams. People were excited to see those rookies on the left the game early with injuries, but there's lots of pushing going on.
Yeah, it's a physical game. It's the pro level.
But that was unnecessary. That was a cheap shot.
Have a high-profile rookie who comes with a lot of hype coming into the league. There are veterans who are going to want to send a little bit of a message that
refused to talk about it during the post-game press conference.
I ain't answering no Caitlin Clark questions.
But
just respond, come down, let your play do the talking. You know, it is what it is, I guess.
Saying she totally missed the mark with her criticism. It's like Carter tried to take a shot at Clark's credibility and ended up shooting herself in the foot instead. Now everyone's waiting to see how.
I ain't answering no Caitlin Clark questions. I don't know what she said. What'd you say to her? I didn't say anything. That's enough.
Later on, after all of this, Chennedy Carter would also go on to say about Caitlin Clark, cause besides three-point shooting, what does she even bring to the table? And it's pointless to bring up because we all already know this, but just so that we're very clear here.
That's the kind of mental toughness you can't teach. It's the mark of a true leader.
To win WNBA Player of the Month since the award's inception in 2010, Caitlin Clark and the Fever, but to start the season, they had a little bit of a rough go of it. They lost their first 5 games, time since 2016, which, by the way, was the last year of Hall of Famer and franchise icon Tamika Catchings.
Carter straight up questioned Clark's
almost 45 points per game and the most by any player ever during a 5-game win.
And the results, they were insane after the